Hi guys, I'm going to run through the Outpost event really quickly. Just reading from the sections that are on this calendar entry, and I'll go through the event card, and then I'll go through the building cards and read them out in case anybody wants to purchase anything or anything like that. So first, going from the calendar, we have two sections to read. There's 133.1, which is related to the enhancement building, which we haven't been able to do yet. We don't have high enough prosperity to build it. So what we've done is we've added that section 3 weeks from now on the calendar, and I stopped reading it. The second section is 122.3, and this is the one that I wanted all of us to hear and decide on before we go forward. So I'm going to read that section now. An Algox messenger appears at the main gate, handing off a message from Chief Landpool at the Snow Speakers addressed to you. Warriors, the time has come. The Peace Summit has been arranged, and we would be grateful for your attendance. Denpang is making the final preparations for her assault on the Ice Speaker spires, which will only lead to further suffering. We must end this now. Accompanying the message is a map to a remote cave in the Copperneck Mountains where Landpool will be. You also note, however, the position of the spire Denpang will be attacking. She did demand your aid if you wanted to remain in their good graces. You must decide which course of action is best. So we now have two new scenarios to choose from. Summit Meeting, number 28, or War of the Spire A, which is 29. And I think all four of us should weigh in on this decision because this feels like a pretty big story decision, I think. I'm not trying to influence anyone or anything. I think in just reading this in the moment, just my initial reaction, I think the peaceful option is better. But again, I think all four of us should have a vote on this one because it seems pretty important and could change the course of the game going forward. So I'll just put that out there. Scenario 28 is the peaceful one, the summit meeting. And 29 is War of the Spire, which is the fighting option. So just let me know what you guys think and how you feel about proceeding going forward with that one. So I've marked that off on the calendar. And now I'm reading the Outpost event card that I drew. Creaking into harbor comes a derelict ship with shredded sails. No one answers your hails, and the dock workers won't board for a superstitious fear of the ghost lurker, an ethereal monster that pillages ships and leaves them to drift into rocky cliff sides. So then, it's up to you. The ship itself is totally unoccupied. One of the rowboats is missing, but a ship of this size would need both to safely evacuate the crew. The page in the captain's log that would detail the last hours of the ship has been torn out, and instead there is a hastily scrawled note in shaky block letters. Burn it. Most unusually, the ship's entire supply of lamp oil has been spilled on the decks. The cargo manifest shows 8 crates of unknown origin being brought to the capital. A look below decks shows just 1 crate on board, sealed with a black tar on all sides. You try to move it, but realize it has been bolted to the hull. Option A, open the crate. Option B, set fire to the ship. I guess I have to make this decision. I wasn't expecting this, so I'm going to say set fire to the ship. That note seems pretty pretty insistent, so I'm gonna choose option B. You do not know what occurred here, but it is clear what needs to be done. You toss a burning rag onto the deck from the safety of the dock and push the ship back out to sea. It burns as the winds carry it into the bay, eventually disintegrating below the waves. The dock workers thank you for handling the matter, and there's a general air of relief. Gain 2 morale. Where'd my pencil go? Okay. So our morale is now up to 16, which is pretty good. Let's see, yeah, 15. Okay, so that's good. and add event SO41 to the Summer Outpost deck. So I will do that. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that now, I guess. Okay, got that done. Sorry about that. So the next thing I have is just to go through the building operations really quickly. I'll just read these out in case anyone wants to do anything. So let's see here. So we have our mining camp, which is collectively buy up to 2 metal for 2 gold each. So if anyone wants to do that, let me know. Hunting Lodge, collectively buy up to 1 hide for 2 gold. Logging Camp, collectively buy up to 2 lumber for 2 gold each. There's the workshop, which we've already built all 3 of those. It's the craftsman, so we craft items. If people want to do that on their own, let me know. Alchemist. That's brewing potions, so if anyone wants to do that, let me know. And we have maxed out the number of soldiers we can currently use from the barracks. We have 4 soldiers, so that's it for that. So I think the rest of it is just if people want to craft anything or brew potions, that's fine. We don't have enough prosperity to build any buildings just yet. I think we're getting close. We need 3 more prosperity to reach level 3, and then I know we can build the enhancement shop. I think there's a couple other things we could build, but I'm kind of drawing a blank on what those are. So yeah, there you go. And the rest of the Outpost event I think we can do on our own. So if people want to add anything or craft anything or need help with that, just let me know and I'll update everything on our end. So the main thing is just to decide about that scenario. 28 for the peaceful option and 29 for the fighting option. So just let me know what you guys think, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.